my shadows, light in the darkness here, and today we continue the minimal commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy 15 Windows Edition. If I sound tired or anything, it's because I am recording this particular episode at midnight. So, I figured that right now would be the best time, literally, to record something where I'm pretty much silent the whole entire time, so hope you guys enjoy, and I will talk to you at the end of the episode. Okay, so what that online menu thing was about was basically now I have online features because I started playing Comrades in my spare time. So, yeah, I will eventually do my own playthrough of Comrades, creating a new avatar and everything. Alright, anyways, back to the game. Also, I apologize for any lag spikes. I just started up this game, so the lag spikes. I'm sure you can see yourself in the corner. I have the FPS counter up for Steam, so I'm sure.
Refreshing swim? Just a dip.
I'm sure you can see that I usually typically run at 30 frames, and I kind of have some severe lag spikes. It'll get better eventually, though. Anyways, back to the game.
Congrats. That concludes your training. You've still got a hard path ahead, but don't let anyone tell you how to walk it.
You may have been hired under false pretenses, but your assistance was invaluable all the same.
Tell me something I don't know. You can spare the pleasantries.
Take care walking your path, Aranea.
Oh, right. Thanks. I will. And I'll train you some more if our paths cross again. Oh, and before I forget, His Excellency instructed me to give you boys a ride back. If you need a lift, feel free to hop on.
Well, glad that's over with.
Noct, I have just received word from Cindy.
And?
We're to return to Lestalem. Her friend works as an engineer at the power plant. She'll take care of the Mithril.
Uh-huh. And that'll take care of our boat problem.
Once you're rested and ready, I suggest we hasten back to Lestalem. Make sure you're prepared.
Shame to say goodbye to such a nice fishing spot. Want to see what's biting before we bolt?
You're headed to Lestalem, right? I'll take you there, but no further.
Got it.
So, ready to ship out?
You bet. Let's fly.
Hold on tight, boys.
Look at that!
A red ship.
With the help of Imperial Commodore Aranea Highwind, the makeshift miners hit pay dirt. Only to learn raw ore won't suffice. Send your first them to Holly, an engineer in Lestalem who knows how to treat mithril.
Rise and shine, Prince Charming. We're here. Sounds like a spot of trouble's popped up at the power plant. Wish I could help, but I'm powerless to do anything I'm not ordered to. I'll leave the keeping of the peace to you.
Of course.
We got this.
Good luck, boys.
Loving that outfit, Noct.
Why don't you wear one?
Well, that's the only one. And if anyone stands a fighting chance in there, it's you. Forget about fashion and go.
Testing. Do you read me? Just wanted to thank you for offering to clear out those demons. That'll give me time to treat this mithril for you. There's a hunter who went in right ahead of you. I imagine there are too many for one to handle. But 2 of you should be fine. And a little heads up, we're getting some unstable readings from the generators inside. Too much power and the whole place could blow, so be quick.
So, you my backup?
I thought we were partners.
Anyway, place is crawling with demons.
Wait a sec. You sound familiar.
Save the talk. We got hunting to do. Now, if we're done with the introductions, follow me. There they are. You ready to rumble?
Oh, yeah.
Some pretty fancy moves you've got there. Reminds me of a certain king I know.
See that? Not too shabby. You make a good sparring partner.
You think so?
Red alert, you 2. We're detecting a major power surge. She's gonna blow. Abort the mission and get out of there.
I ain't wanting unfinished business. Can't speak for him, though.
Been around me once. I got this.
Well, how about you prove it?
Gladly. Hey, big guy!
I'm on it.
Had all of them?
Think so.
Nice job. It didn't disappoint.
When have I ever?
Keep it up.
Will do. Now, Let's scram.
Great work in there. As promised, here's your mithril. And, thank you for your hard work.
Sure.
Hey, big guy!
So the hunter who went on ahead.
The one and only. How you been, fellas?
Huh, not bad. Whoa, someone did a number on you, though.
You should see the other guy. Anyway, I'm back. And better than ever.
Knocked? Gladdy? I can't believe it!
Hey. Thanks for looking after her, Dustin.
So, Gladdy, did you apologize to Noct for storming off like that?
He made it up to me in there.
The power plant? Oh, so you got your hands on some mithril. In that case, I'll go deliver it to Sid. You'll probably want to freshen up first anyway. Come and meet me in Kayam when you're ready.
So later on, when I get Umbra, which I'll be getting him once I go to Altisha, I'll be coming back here doing a few quests for Holly, and eventually there will be an exothermal suit, whatever, a thermal suit here, and you'll be able to wear it. Anyways, back to the game.
Anything happen while I was gone?
Yeah, the car got roomier.
Smart ass. Hey, do you think we could swing by the cup noodle shop for a sec?
I like cup noodles as much as anyone, but I think you might like them a little too much, big guy.
There's nothing else like them. They're easy to make whenever you've got a craving, and they're delicious to boot. I'll never forget my first time.
Must have been real eye-opening after all the fine dining you did before that. looking forward to Iris' cooking.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Aw, don't be that way. It's different when a girl cooks for you.
Hello there. Thank you! Thank you! Bye now!
That's it!
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Let's get a shot with the lighthouse. Hair blowing in the breeze would be seaside supermodels.
Seaside supermodels it is, then.
Oh yeah! Seaside supermodels!
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Let me get the shot.
We ought to hold on to this one.
Whoa! Nif make this time? Is it nothing? Whoa! Crown City weapons ain't designed with a... Huh.
So while there is no, probably hear me better if I said this. Now, while there is no dialogue in this particular part of it, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this now. Today's episode is going to cover Chapter 8, which is about to be over here soon, and Chapter 9, Callings. At the very least, I might start Chapter 10, which is called The Heart of a King. But anyways, there's some stuff that I can get for, hopefully maybe I can talk this.
Look, Prince Arctus, even the Marshal came to say goodbye.
Oh, a Heliodor bracelet. Let me see how much better real quick that is. I forgot that's what that was. Let me see if that's any better. Not for me in particular. I might, however, I changed it. Oh yeah, he doesn't. What I usually put on him is his, Kingsglaive outfit, but you'll see that here soon because he does not have a unique outfit all his own. And next year, I will also be getting the other DLCs that are supposed to be coming out. So Episode Arden, Episode 1 Arden, the Lost Sage is going to be the first one I will be getting, and then I think the next one is supposed to be one based off of Luna, then Noct, then Aranea, then Noct. Luna's is a minor one, so it'll be extremely small, but yeah. But other than that, I will be just Aranea, I will always say, is my favorite. I love Aranea. She is my favorite of all the characters. Luna's a very good character as well. However, I just like Aranea better. Anywho, I think I'm going to just shut up and let's continue.
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
Over rotted soil, under blinded sky, a dread plague the wicked has wrought. In the light of the gods, sword sworn at his side. Against the dark, the king's battle is fought from the heavens high. To blessed below shines the beam of a peace long besought. Long live thy line in this stone divine, and for the night when all comes to naught.
Something I gotta get off my chest.
What's that?
I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
End of Chapter 8. I always save this one even if I've had it before, and I'm telling you guys this now. Endgame, this is going to be the photo I use. Because mine is having Reggie, it doesn't... If mine is not having Reggie, it has everyone in it. Chapter 9, Callings. Noctis receives a warm send-off as he sets sail for Altissia in high spirits. The prince goes forth, ostensibly to seek the blessings of the Hydrian, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might, but his true heart's desire is to find Lunafreya, his betrothed.
The wedding day arrives, but alas without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydrian, and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya.
No.
That obstinate secretary standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizons. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altisha, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
Now, you notice how on the side I can easily just press 2 to skip this. I'm not going to, because this will give you guys some background information and some backstory to everything. So, yeah. Alright, sorry for the interruption. I'll let it continue.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
They've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So, next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent set to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves. Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's alright before anything else.
Indeed, her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altisha.
The ring is important, so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravers. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about it. Lord Ravers has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his powers are the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravers swears the sword doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
Who can say?
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They failed their god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
We beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
But he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. We just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, His actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altisha.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was able to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hole, but y'all gonna stay in Altisha for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl.
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood.
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
You must have seen your fair share of Altisha by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altisha now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind in at our backs.
Lodgings are our first order of business.
Oh, we're no play?
Makes sense.
Someone's the babysitter, too.
You're welcome to see the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has that place.
Hey now.
Westcomb ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure.
Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in a ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Freya, who was previously reported dead. It will mark her first public appearance since the violence at the Delta signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows, this world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now.
Yeah.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax, I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared to advance. Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the walls of water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city. Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay! More boats!
Hey, not this. Cash. You the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Huh.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the Conriats, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me. You want to check Westcomb's place out, huh?
Yeah, let's all go to Mako.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Bet the view's even better from a gondola.
It's a photographer's dream.
What a city.
They're extending the exhibit. The Vivian Westwood? But wasn't that a well?
Oh,
Doubtless.
want to check it out?
That depends on...
Who says we can't get
True enough.
Now I see why people flock from far and wide to the walls of water.
You see this nut?
What about it?
Pause that. Seriously. No, dude. Pause that. I can get freaking copyright. Sorry about that, guys. We will be checking out the Vivian Westwood. Don't worry, I know where it's at. Vivian Westwood was Luna Freya's wedding dress, and it's actually a very pretty dress.
Eat something?
Hello, boys. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Stop by again sometime.
What's a good place to stay?
Oh, there's supposed to be a real good photo spot around here.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
If we win in the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
This way to the dress?
Yep, same street as the estate.
Seems we're on the right track.
That Aranea, she's a little different.
Is it evening already?
Time flies when you're having fun.
Need weapons? You've come to the right place.
Thank you. Thank you. Come back whenever you need supplies.
Did you see that, Noct?
What is it? I just feel like there's no point in going to work anymore. Like I'm not welcome. You're overthinking.
Peace be unto the province.
What's a good place to stay?
Gondola! Care for a ride?
Take a shot from here.
Wow, this lighting's no good. Maybe next time.
That the music is better from a gondola.
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Any ideas for accommodation?
I think I'll get something to drink.
If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
Hey there! Best of luck.
That the music is better from a gondola.
So, care to take a cruise?
I gotta say, Renee really impressed me today.
With her outfit?
Well, yeah, that too. It's just, I always had this impression that the Empire was filled with nothing but jerks.
She certainly doesn't fit the mold.
Really makes you wonder. You think she was okay with the raid on the Citadel?
Ask her yourself.
Oh,
You can get a pretty good view from here.
Oh, when's the next bout gonna start?
This instrument we got, what is it? Gridantals, I believe they're called. You use them to spur the monsters on. Really? Hey, don't blow it here.
Well, louder than I thought.
It's about to start.
Sharp today.
Sharper day.
Blow it now.
Cheer them with the doctor.
Our luck's starting to look up.
baby! What was on Yes!
Blow that thing good!
That was indeed a heart-stopping bout.
Next stop, Lady Lunafreya's wedding dress. Let's take the gondola back.
Sounds like we've gone off track. We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena. Whoa! Look, Nux!
What is it?
I can eat a horse.
Flavor of the day is... Let's head back to our room.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
I wonder, is she really gonna leave the army?
You seem quite smitten with her.
Let me think about this for a sec.
I've no doubt both of them can wait.
They spared no expense on the dress. I'm glad I caught it when I did.
The people have spoken.
Good to know the
One hell of a crowd.
And that's the dress. My word.
Everyone looks so happy. And it's all because of this one dress.
Yeah.
Real glad for you that Lady Lunafreya is safe and sound.
Yeah.
Well, that settles it. You gotta make it happen. Become a symbol of the peace. After we tie up all the loose ends, let's think about the ceremony.
A fine idea.
Yeah. I'll think about it.
Once again, a very beautiful dress. And right here. And I know this is kind of a weird thing. I bet you didn't know you could do this on Windows. That is a flower from Tenebrae. You will be hearing the actual name of them at the end of this chapter.
So, care to take a cruise?
Take a look at this.
What about it?
Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Welcome to Accordo, lads. Sid mentioned you'd be dropping in. Gamarma, as I've gathered. My word, you've grown, little prince. But of course. You were only a babe at the time.
So, what do you want to do?
The Archean's awakening resulted in the destruction of the disk. Yet the government proceeds with the rite. There's more to this than we understand.
Hey there. Have a good look.
Dad's friend seems like a cool guy. Just wonder how he ended up here.
Lovely. Come back anytime. That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Based on the government's actions, it would seem Cordo is supportive of the Oracle.
Welcome. You won't find fresher fish anywhere else.
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop. He's an old specimen.
Come again.
See that fish? Wonder where you can catch it. Would it be rude to ask about eats?
Has that ever stopped you?
No idea what kind of fish they have here. But if you catch it, I'll eat it.
So this is your maiden thing.
I'm gonna skip answering the stuff. This is he basically gives you most of the background in just this one little dialogue scene. So, and I also want to see what he has on the menu and what he's got for like tips and stuff. So,
Enjoying it so far? You doubtless have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And they wouldn't knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
we're good for now.
Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've been...
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And the Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lissus. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Remember, your heart is yours to follow. Just see to it that you proceed with caution. Should you ever need it, Margot is at your disposal. I was wondering when you might show up. So, what brings you here today? I can recommend anything on the menu. Of course, I'll have it ready in a mo.
Oh yeah, here it comes.
I dare say I could make this a camp.
Be forewarned, this won't be a test of luck, but of skill. You're always welcome here.
Splendid. Where are we off to? Fantastic. Call when you need a ride back.
Have a look at this, Noct.
What about it?
How about a ride on the gondola?
I'm so glad that Lady Luna's...
Cantiana.
Ahead lies a future uncertain, yet sure is the astral memory, wherein the king may walk.
Greetings.
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Isn't this Kentiana?
Yeah, she was here.
She was?
The photo would suggest so.
I guess. Memory must be playing tricks. Well, guess we need to go talk to Camellia.
Yeah, like we have any other option.
There's no telling how events will unfold. Let us prepare before making our way. Yeah, she can sit tight.
Having a nice morning? Thank you! Thank you! Bye now!
That's it!
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste this for you.
How about a group photo? I know just the place. And it's close.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go. So what next?
The war is won, yet they continue harvesting for soldiers.
Now that you mention it, that does seem like overkill. Where do you want to go? We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Let's head back to our room.
Bit steep to sweet. Could go for a taste, though.
I can't believe we actually get to see her in person. Maybe they'll even go through with the wedding.
You know, we did struggle a bit without you.
Oh, yeah? Couldn't get the fire going. You could've just cast a spell. Kinda overkill, don't you think?
Hopeless. Next time I'll show you hacks how it's done.
It's because he got injured at the signing ceremony. I heard it on the radio. Oh, that poor Fleury family. He must feel so limited by that prosthetic. Well, I saw him myself, and you wouldn't believe it. He moved it like it was his real arm.
Follow the exact one, and you'll get the max amount of Oracle Ascension.
Thank you for coming.
No sweat. First things first. Thanks for coming to greet us in person.
It's the least I could do for a king. Westcombe didn't extend me an invitation, so I decided to extend my own. Though circumstances have changed, both the king and the oracle are finally in Altisha.
You said that you have Luna in your care. Doesn't that pose a risk to your nation?
Is the king concerned for our relations with the Empire? But it's true. The oracle is a risk, one we are prepared to shed with. Whether we do so depends on you. Now let me ask some questions of my own. Why does the oracle seek to awaken the Hydrian?
She wants to forge a covenant so I can receive Leviathan's blessing.
The answer I wanted to hear. And yet, king or not, it can't be a simple affair for you to receive a god's blessing. Let me be frank. The potential chaos worries me. You know better than most what took place in Lucis with Archean. Tell me, what happened?
I met Titan, and he gave me his power.
Just like the legends, though the Empire doesn't like the way the story goes. Even as we speak, they mobilize their forces. It seems there's no avoiding chaos. It will most likely come to war. However, I don't care to host a battle on my soil. The gods and the Empire be damned.
I don't suppose you'd cry over the Empire's losses?
An intriguing suggestion.
You're placing your chips on Leviathan.
Not all of them. I'm not so naive as that. There are things that you must do for yourself. Without further ado, let us talk terms. If you wish to hold the right, you must ensure my citizens' safety and aid in their evacuation.
All right. I'll do as you ask.
I'm pleased to hear it. As long as the people's safety is assured, I have no qualms with your right. And that is not all. Once the rite has begun, I will not be accountable for what follows. You are on your own.
Not a problem. We know how to take care of ourselves.
Thank you. I'm sorry we cannot do more. But as I'm sure you are aware, few armies can stand against the might of the Imperial fleet. That is all for the terms. To review, you are to ensure our citizens' safety and engage the Empire. Do we have an agreement?
All right. Let's fight together as allies.
Allies? Such a vote of confidence. Well, you can trust us to do our part and keep the Oracle safe. A final warning, though I doubt it'll come to it. My duty is to my citizens. Should any harm befall them, there will be a reckoning for both King and Oracle.
There'll be a reckoning for you, too.
A leader must know when to bring out the steel. Sure, you understand this.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yet, getting is not the same as accepting. Still so young, and still so much to learn.
Madam, it's time.
Assign 3 of your own for the evacuation effort. Whom you choose is up to you. According to our intel, the Imperial fleet will be 4 warships strong. Steel yourselves for a full-scale battle. I'm glad we could talk. We can each act in our own interest to our mutual benefit. I can't promise something I can't help.
Of course. You certainly opened up to them, though.
What can I say? I have a soft spot for the young and tragic. They've lost Regis. They've lost the crystal. Was it so long ago the last oracle was taken from them? We've seen the Empire go mad these 10-odd years.
During the rite, we must see to it the Empire does not harass Leviathan.
Gonna be tough to pull off before the king receives her power.
And with 3 of us on evacuation detail.
Indeed, the best we can realistically do is to help the Hydrian help herself.
What kind of help you talking about?
Just like Titan, the Empire will seek to immobilize Leviathan.
Ah, with the harpoon things?
If we can dislodge them from the goddess, she will have a fighting chance.
Sounds good in theory, but don't push it. It's pointless, unless you can get that blessing.
Stay flexible, stay alert.
All right, will do.
If worse comes to worse, you can threaten to throw the trident into the sea. Then they'll listen. In the meantime, it will be well guarded. Better than the Oracle herself.
Understood. I shall reclaim it at the altar.
Remember, you'll be under Imperial watch.
Right.
Think of it as a necessary evil. in order to forge the covenant.
I am in your debt.
Once it's over, you may go as you please, but you do so without our protection.
So be it.
You'd better get going. Your public is waiting for you.
You in position?
Yep.
Don't forget the plan.
You guys too?
Of course.
Talk about a crowd. Like the whole city's come to watch.
Dear friends, I stand before you today with little hope that the words I speak shall reach beyond these walls. For slowly but surely the light fades from our world, and as it does, the shadows shall loom ever longer until all succumbs to the darkness. Darkness that evokes terror, hatred, and sorrow in the hearts of men. The ashes of Lucis. A dream of peace, twisted into a nightmare of death and destruction, claiming innumerable lives and leaving myriad souls to suffer. Yet I beg you, do not surrender to despair. Have faith, for our gods watch over us. By their blessings, by the stars that light the heavens above, our world will be delivered from the perils of the dark. I stand before you here in Altisha to call upon Leviathan, goddess of the seas, spirit of the deep. By the sacred rite, I will commune with the Hydrian. But first, I offer you my solemn vow. On my honor as Oracle, I will not rest until the darkness is banished from our world and the light is restored. Bless you all.
Citizens.
We got them covered.
So, it begins.
I'm warning you, this part is about to get extremely laggy.
It is I, Lunafreya, blood of the Oracle. Goddess of the seas, I beseech you, enter into this covenant that the king might reclaim the stone. I do.
The Hydra has woken. Civilians? Almost there. We'll join you when we're done. The Empire has the Hydra surrounded. Hurry.
I'm on it.
Then the right's already begun.
Most likely.
Time to let the Hydra in ahead.
Heads now! Crap!
Let's do this.
Try this!
I know what you must know. That the King of Kings is to drive the darkness from our star. It is in receiving mercy that men offer praise, and in shedding grace that the gods solicit worship. Leviathan! I vow, the king will prove himself worthy.
What about you guys?
We'll wait below. There's only room for two. Knock! Jump!
What?
No time for questions!
Man. What's this?
You're right, we borrowed from the nymphs. This will get us in close.
Serious? Here she comes! I got it!
I'll get as close as I can. Then it's up to you.
All right. Nice job finding this baby.
Well, when I saw her, I knew we'd go places. Not again.
Not making this easy.
Not. Hold on tight.
Can you reach?
Now, no matter what you say here, he's gonna say the same thing.
Hey! Your power! Give it up! I need your power! So the only way you'll help me is if I take you down?
Now, about that ring. On second thought, you let him have it. And do remind him about the crystal.
Oh, Prince, your bride awaits.
I will pass the ring to the rightful king. When the prophecy is fulfilled, all enthralled to darkness shall know peace.
How sweet. Please, Lady Lunafreya. You first.
exquisite stars of life and light.
Noctis?
Luna?
So, you found your way here.
And you found me.
A chance to see you once more. Who would have thought?
Well, what do you mean? Why wouldn't you see me?
Because my prayers have been answered. My calling fulfilled.
But that doesn't have to come between us.
You are the one, Noctis. The stars shine for you now. That which is yours by right shall be restored to you. Do you remember the flowers of Tenebrae? It seems so long ago. You'll find they await you still, blooming from hill to vale.
Will you be there?
Would that I could join you. But this moment will have to be enough.
It's not right. All I wanted was to save you.
When the world falls down around you and hope is lost. When you find yourself alone amid a lightless place. Look to the distance. Know that I am there. And that I watch over you always. Farewell, dear Noctis.
Back with us. I'll tell the others. Though it may take a bit. You're hurt. Ah, small sacrifice in the greater battle. And Luna? She has passed.
Umbra left that for you.
And that concludes Chapter 9, Callings. I'm gonna... I know this last video was extremely short, and I am sorry for that. I mean, this video itself was extremely short, and I'm sorry for that. It literally jump cut. I need to readjust my recording times, but other than that, it jumped cut. It cut after right after I killed Leviathan, so right after I defeated Leviathan is when it cut. So thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.